It's exactly what they needed.
Change of pace. They go to Tucker. He's got a burst. He's into the end zone. From 24 yards, an extra point away from tying things up.
Watch the cutback, and the tackle's broken, and then he's off. He sees the end zone. He says, I'm going to get there.
Anthony Quealy lined up at the bottom of the screen, one-on-one.
Instead, they give to Tucker. He'll score.
And you can hear the loud house cheering for their man, Sean Tucker. Great job. Watch the burst. Great job blocking up front. And you see how he put his foot in the ground and he moved directly upfield. There was no stutter. How much of the playbook is going to be open, or are they going to stay relatively vanilla with him?
Give to Tucker. He cuts it back. Beautiful run. 40. Foot race. 25. 15, 10, 5, and he scores!
Wow, look at that burst! Watch the left side of this offensive line creating, that's a hole a Mack truck could run through. Look at that speed, and he needed it because Jared First, the defensive end, was right on his heels. They're sucking some wind right now.
DeVito to throw again, pressure up the middle. Gets the ball off, sets up the screen to Tucker. He's got blockers in front of him. Cuts it back inside the midfield to the 40. On his feet inside the 30. They'll tackle him at the 28, but another huge gain for Syracuse. 3rd and 28. What do you dial up here? Screen. Tucker has blockers in front of him. He gets to midfield and a lot more.
That's a good play to dial up, Chris.
Inside the 10,
wow.
He scored.
3rd and 28. I mean, it's a get out of your own end zone, field position play. You throw a screen, but the over pursuit defensively by UAlbany and the way the offensive line worked upfield, Sean Tucker just able to look back across the field, make one cut.
From the 12-yard line.
Look at that, Okechukwu. He's trying to explain to everybody how come he didn't pick it up and run for a touchdown.
Here's Tucker. He'll run for a touchdown.
He said, I wanted to give Sean Tucker another chance of scoring. What? Okay, well, this is the Sean Tucker game.
Tucker again. It's been his day, and he pads that orange lead. They were a playoff team in FCS. They won their first playoff game against Central Connecticut State before losing in the quarters up at Montana State. You gotta be kidding me. There he goes again. That's touchdown number 5 on the day for Sean Tucker, and that is just easy pickings.
This was probably the easiest of the day. Number 67, Chris Blish, got up on the linebacker and...
The glory days of the Dino Babers offense. Orange is the new fast. Speaking of fast, Sean Tucker's a track star. Another first down for the Orange on the ground. Tucker behind Schrader. He gets the call. Tucker is dangerous. There he goes. Sean Tucker to the crib. House call for the Cuse.
Untouched, 27 yards. Sean Tucker behind the big left side of that offensive line, clearing the way. Behind center, one cut, foot in the ground, gets vertical, and there's not a soul in sight. Using that speed, the 60-meter indoor trail. Need to find a way to get these snaps under control.
So they're behind the sticks now. Good solution. Hand it to 34. And Tucker breaks a tackle. Tucker has first down yardage on 2nd down and 17.
Why don't you run an RPO, get Schrader's legs involved, maybe run a screen right here.
Tucker is an absolute bell cow in every sense of the word on 2nd down and 7. It's back-to-back carries for him. He steps over a defender like he's Allen Iverson against Tyronn Lue and picks up a first down.
And now maybe you see that shot, because if you miss, you still got 3rd and 1.5.
Same exact play. Tucker. Now he bounces it outside, trying to get to the edge and run out of bounds inside the 10. There's that formation again with Elmore to the right. Tucker bounces it outside. He's got a lot of speed, and he scores.
How about that?
Definitely a little chemistry from the two early on playing together.
There's Tucker again. Big hole for Sean. Barrels his way down inside the 15-yard line. They've combined for 51 yards on the drive. Tucker will try and finish it off, and he does. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Vision. That's what you have to have as a running back. Watch the vision. Going straight, and he cuts it all the way back. That time, Travion Red, number 17. They want you to go away from Tucker. They want to tackle Schrader.
So the Cuse will go back to Tucker, and he breaks free. Out across the 45. 29 yards, their longest pass play of the day. And Syracuse looking to strike back. Tucker makes a man miss, and the Orange go back on top with a big response.
It's Tucker versus Mustafa. 27 versus 34. Watch 27 right there. Got to make that play.
Tucker, big hole up the middle in the burst. Out to midfield for Sean Tucker. And that will take him. You were able to run effectively the last time you had the football. He'll turn and give it to Tucker. Tucker's got a lane. Out across the 35 for a first down. Need the 7 to tie. Schrader drops it off for Tucker. He's got great rush in front of him. Sean Tucker, touchdown, Syracuse! With 21 seconds to play. And now do you go for 1 to tie it or 2 to try and win it? And it's decision time for Dino Babers. He's talking about it on the headset. And the offense will head back onto the field to try and take the lead.
No denying how they responded.
You got Purdue and now number 2 Iowa as well. Sean Tucker has an opening across midfield. Tucker down the sideline. And finally taken down inside the Clemson 25-yard line.
That quick motion makes James Skalski and these great linebackers way to beat.
Elmore in motion again. The give is to Tucker right up the gut. He's got an opening. Tucker inside the 20 to the 10 and taken down inside the 5. First and goal, Syracuse. And Sean Tucker has now run for 100 yards in 5 straight games, tying Curtis Brinkley's school record.
Tucker the back, cuts it up the middle. Tucker accelerates inside the 40 for the Orange, and Connor had to make the tackle. Schrader moves Tucker, then hands him the football. A hole to the right side, and Tucker is going to the end zone. On 4th and short, Tucker goes all the way to the house at 28 yards.
This was no doubt. Watch the offensive line get off that spot and eat that defensive front up. Then you've got a tackler. There have been too many would-be tacklers.
Rushing yards per game, 232. Tucker, left side, across midfield. Second effort. Out of bounds near the 20 for Tucker. That's a first down for the Orange.
Sean Tucker, the workhorse, with a huge hole. Breaks one tackle, takes it across midfield, and Elijah Jones brings him down after the biggest Cuse play of the day. He got the wind knocked out of him, of course. 19 seconds left last week when he threw the game-winning touchdown pass, 45 yards to Alford. Here's Tucker up the middle. He's going to go. Sean Tucker takes it all the way, 51 to tie the game.
Man, when your defense holds and you got 2 back-to-back big plays by your quarterback, who do you go to? The quiet assassin, Sean Tucker, taking it home. They look at the interior. Offensive line blocked up. Boom, good block right there. You take it to the house. The defensive backfield is out of position, and Tucker runs.
Doing his work on the ground today. Tucker again. Makes a man miss. Another man goes flying, and Sean Tucker with another gigantic play for the Orange. Tucker again, bursting through the line of scrimmage, picks up 6. And the Orange, who received the opening kickoff, now playing from behind, and Sean Tucker makes one man miss, and he was very close to going the distance there. Kendrick Duncan brought him down after the first down run. You got NC State and their fierce defensive front next week. They give it to Tucker. He inches closer to 100 yards on the day, picks up 11 or 12 right there. Another tackle for Kendrick Duncan.
And he'll get the carry. Schrader with a nice block, and Tucker will show his speed here to the 40 and stays on his feet. He'll score 55 yards. That's how quickly things can change when you have a back like Sean Tucker.
You get a lot of these big plays. Their average length, well, first of all, their touchdowns, 43% of their touchdowns are scored from outside the red zone.